Morning, everybody. Eddie the Block here, Relic Extractors. Just getting set up to get ready to clean this out. And Andy is right there. He just showed up with a buddy of his. And unexpectedly, Steam Shovel Steve is here. He's in a hole somewhere in the road over here. He's down about 8 feet. So Andy will be over to say hi to me in a minute. So I'm going to start cleaning this out right here where I found that awesome poison last week. And we'll see what comes out. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys. Just digging a little bit here. Just a couple commons, slick, Sloan's liniment, Kemp's balsam. It looks like I got a flask here in the hole, strap side. Right there. It's in there really tight, so we'll see what it is when I get it out. And then there's another bottle right here. The top's broken off it. Right there. Some stoneware chunks in the wall. And yeah, I'm in a kind of a tough layer here. I'm still kind of maintaining my depth though. And we'll see what we get. All right, stay tuned. Yeah, guys, that's what we had. Nice little aqua half pint strap side, warranted flask. Decent color to it. If I get a couple more of these, I'll bring them home, clean them up, I'll put them in a lot of 3, 4, something like that. So, all right, well, let's get back at it, and we'll see you on the next. All right, guys, chipping away right there. You can see where fork is and where the rust layer is there, laying on top, come off the ceiling a little bit, and had a Duffey's Malt Whiskey roll out. Got a nice color to it. They're common in this dump specifically. Probably dug a dozen of them already. This one will clean up nice. A little bit lighter in color to what I normally find, so we'll see what it looks like when I get her cleaned up. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys. Bunch of common stuff today. Whiskey there. That one was a nice aqua strap side. Couple commons. Inkwell. The Duffeys that you saw earlier. And just a pile of tchotchke stuff here. Actually, I didn't see that chip in that. It's a 3-in-1 oil, but it's got a chip in the base right here. So I won't be keeping that one. Nice little perfume. And like I said, there's a couple Sloan's liniments in there. And the rest are just slicks that I'll gather up before I leave, and we'll clean those up later on for that lady out in Arizona that buys them off me. Anyway, I need to go over and check on Andy and his buddy. His friend dug a Charles J. Muth, M-U-T-H, Hutch tombstone slug plate, Hutch bottle before, so I want to get that on my video for you guys to see before I stop for today. And we'll see what's going on over here. Cloverdale Diggers are up today. There you see a pile of finds. Mostly the common stuff here. Couple crayons. Couple Patterson beers. Big old rock rolled into that hole. A little grape juice. All right, let's see what we got. Somebody got stuff in the bucket there. There's Andy, deep. I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Brian.
Brian. You got that Hutch bottle handy?
It's right in my milk crate.
Milk
Black
crate.
milk crate to your right.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys are getting down there. What do you got there? What are you working on there, Andy?
I don't know. Something big.
I see that.
I don't know if it's a Faro China, but I think it's bigger than that even.
Is it got like a mug base on it?
No, it's got like an indented thing. No mug base.
Okay.
And it's coming out.
Because there's the Hayner's whiskey's like, you know how the Hayner's whiskey's got the mug base on them?
Yeah. No, this isn't like that.
Okay. Because there's Amber Hayner's as well.
Really?
Yep.
Now it's dipping back down like it was like a cordial bottle or something.
Oh, okay.
You know what
All right. Well, let me know when you get close. I'm gonna go
I'm close.
throw his. All right. Let me just throw his Hutch bottle on here real quick.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's see. So Brian's got some keepers here. Let's see what he's got. Oh, nice Mason's patent with the keystone in the circle on the front. I've seen the keystone in the circle on the rear of those. So again, there's all different variants of those as well. Cool find there. And let's see what else he's got in here. Here's that Hutch. Charles J. Muth, Liberty Bottling Works, Liberty, New York. Nice stone, tombstone slug plate there. And you see where it says Bottling Works, where it's kind of arched. I know on the blobs anyway, I have a short blob like this, like a pony blob, where that's straight, it's not arched like that. So, you know, I don't know if this is a variant that's solely used on the Hutch bottles or not. Could be you know, different variants. So yeah, this is out of anybody so far today that I see, this is the find of the day. Even though he's got a boatload of stuff here. That's his prize. That and that Keystone Mason's patent here. And Swamp Root. Kilmer Swamp Root. And a little bromo seltzer. So, alright, Andy, are you close there, bud?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can get down in here. We'll see what Andy's getting ready to pull.
Alright.
Yep. Oh, I ain't going too much further than where I'm at.
That's a weak wall right there you're standing on.
So, alright, let me just zoom in here a little, if I can. Maybe that'll help.
I don't know if I'm not even there yet. Hang on.
So Andy's got a bottle. I can see it from here, folks. I don't know if you can see it or not, but got a big, thick. Is it amber, Andy?
No, I think it's like
dark aqua.
I can't tell the color.
It's got a kick up in the base, he was saying.
Yeah,
So,
like a shallow pickup.
and it's pretty wide. So we'll see what it is in a minute. It's gonna be the highlight of my video, Andy. I got nothing but slicks and a bunch of common stuff, and then I ran into more bricks and stuff. I'm just not in the mood for that today. She loose?
It's a another Benedictine.
Oh, Benedictine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is it kind of wavy looking?
Yeah, it's got a little
Thick
weight.
base and
Yeah.
there you go. All right, so Andy pulls the Benedictine. Shame they're so common though, you know. I love those bottles though. I like the shape of them.
The color.
So.
What's next?
All right. Well, you let me know. You got something else in there?
No, not at the moment.
All right, man.
All right, bud.
I'm going to cruise over and see what's going on over here with these guys.
All right.
All right. A lot of Cloverdale Diggers are here, back at it. Steam Shovel Steve.
What's up?
You still got a sour taste there, buddy? So, anyway, they were here. You guys were here yesterday too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're back at the hole they were at about 2 months ago when they came up when Travis and Corey were up. That's a nice amber flask. There you go. Nice warranted. You got one of those vulcanizing solutions there too?
Yeah.
Which one is this one? There's a couple different ones in here.
What's going on down there?
There you go. That's nice stoneware. Acid for half and half. Cement. The Manhattan Rubber Manufacturing Company, Passaic, New Jersey. It's my family's hometown. Well, Patterson, but it's in Passaic County, yeah. Yep. So.
Yeah, that one came out fairly shallow about up here.
Right. Yeah. Well, you never know in this place, though. You know, you can go just underneath the leaf litter, and
yeah,
I've seen it already. My buddy Jim pulled a dark citron colored quart size Gumeyer blob from Port Jervis.
okay.
Literally raked the leaves and put the shovel in the ground to move the black dirt, and it was laying right there. Not a scratch on it.
Yeah, it's a numbers game.
This place is like a giant jelly roll. That's what I call it. So, but anyway, I'll let these guys get back to it. And I'm going to go get a little bite to eat like this young man here is chewing on something. What are you eating? You don't even know? All right. All right, guys. Well, we'll get back at you as soon as anybody finds something else decent or noteworthy. Andy's probably at about 12, 14 foot right now where he's at. Down there. All right, we'll get back at you. All right, guys, I came back over and just leaning in here, seeing where I'm getting to underneath here. And this spot right here, it says JJ and S on the base. I've never seen one with I mean, I've seen a top similar to that. I'm thinking it's some type of whiskey or scotch that had a like a ceramic pour top that would mount onto this with that short neck like that. It's got a part of the label on it, but it's too far gone to read. You can see it there. Nice aqua color. It's definitely older, probably 1880s. It's got 3 stars and it says J, J, and S on the base. It's definitely an older mold. So I'll have to look that up and see what we got with this. So, yeah, so I'm going to try and just clean out around this. I'm going to actually, hopefully this tree will just drop so I can dig around it the right way. And then I can clean this back out and make the effort to dig it down deeper. So, all right, stay tuned. Put that there for a second. And we'll get back at you if anything else comes out. Alright guys, I'm about ready to call it a day. I gotta run down to New Jersey and run some errands and then head home. And Andy's friend here just pulled this Seabury Pharmacal Laboratories cobalt bottle. Never seen one of those. It does have a little hole in the bottom. Well, 2 little holes. But it'll still look nice up on the shelf. Has a ground lip. And the embossing is pretty strong. And it's just my phone's really not. There we go. It's focused in nice there now. Alright. Well, that's probably going to be it for me today. Cloverdale Diggers will probably be here until just about dark. They got probably a 3.5 hour ride home. And the rest of his clan's running around there. So, alright guys, keep at it. I'll hit you up right before I leave.
What's that?
Said I'll hit you up right before I leave.
Yeah, man.
Alright guys, well that's about it for me for today. So I'm going to go pack up my stuff and I'll take a quick walk around and gather up some loose finds that nobody wants. And I'll get back into this maybe during the week someday. And we'll get that cleaned out so I can start going a little bit deeper. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, we'll see you on the cleanup.